why is a woman's value put on if she's married or not? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You are very welcome to Opinion Pieces right here at the House Chronicles. My name is Asari and I am your host. Compliment of the season because we are in the spirit of Christmas. You're welcome to today's show. We are here to talk about some trending societal topics, and I love giving my personal opinions. And guess what? You are very welcome to give your opinions in the comment section. Let's keep it friendly and keep it PG-16, right, guys? On today's episode, guess what we're talking about? We are talking about marriage and societal pressure. Are you ready to hear my opinions? Well, don't move in. I'll be right back with today's opinion of Opinion Pieces. Welcome back from that short break. You are still tuned onto the House Chronicles Opinion Pieces with your girl Asari as I talk about what's happening in society as I give my opinions. On today's topic, let's talk about marriage. Now, we are in the side of the world where marriage is so important. I mean, the pressure put on ladies to get married is something else. Now, if you don't have a significant other who your family doesn't know, this festive season, get ready to be asked 1 million questions. Where is your husband? Where is Mr. Right? Are you seeing anyone? Does he have a job? Does he have money? Does he talk about marriage? Does he love you? Now, these are the questions we are going to be hearing from our family members. Now, if you're on social media, you know there is Rent a Boo that is going on that has been trending for quite a while now, where people actually rent somebody to take home to impress their family members. Talk about things going down online. Now, we're talking about societal pressure on marriages or to get married. Now, I need to find out what you think should be the cut-off ages for women to be married. Personally, I think 25 is way up there. I think it's okay for a woman to be 25 to get married. By then, she's graduated from college. She also has some sort of skill to sustain her in marriage, so she doesn't depend on her husband throughout the length of the marriage. Now, I also wonder why marriages really lasted in the days of our grandparents. Now, I think marriages were more successful back then because women were more accommodating. Women were shamed to divorce. But in this era, now 2024, or in this century, we have women who are working, women who make a name for themselves, women who aren't ready to be put up with cheating partners, women who actually want to have something doing. So that's one of the reasons I feel women are not taking any shit when it comes to dealing with cheating husbands or a sad marriage. Now, let's also talk about the societal pressure we have on women. We have more societal pressure put on women than men, and I'm wondering why. Don't men actually need to get married as well? Is it only women that should sustain a marriage or get married? And why is a woman's value put on if she's married or not? Like, I just don't get it. I mentioned us being in the 24th century, in the 21st century, and we still have women or people checking out women's ring fingers like, okay, she has a rock, I can give her some sort of respect. And if she doesn't have a ring, then we still call her a miss. And come on, where are women supposed to be valued based on if they have a man at home? I don't think so. Now, we also have churches who sell a dream to women that if you worship in our church, you would find a man. Now, I'm not here to bash anyone's beliefs. Everyone is entitled to believe what they want to believe. And we also have crusades where they call on women saying, wear a wedding dress. When you wear your wedding dress, you are attracting your husband. Now, do what works for you. But personally, I think it's so hilarious because we have crusades of single women who are dressed in wedding gowns from head to toe, praying and binding and casting all the ancestral demons in their village who don't want them to get married. Personally, I think marriage should be more of a character development because if you're praying and fasting and looking for a husband, but you still have a bad character, you're not going to get married. No man is going to get married to a man or wants to put a woman in his house who's going to be such a troublemaker, right? And also, we know that men out there, they seem like they have options, right? Men actually feel, you know what, when I'm ready to settle down, just to pick one of those girls that I've been dating or I've been seeing and finally tie the knot. But when push comes to shove and they actually see that, you know what, I'm ready to take that leap, they know that there are not very many good women out there. I also think that men should be trained and conditioned to lead a family like women have been taught from very tender ages to take care of a family, to cook, to look after children, because a man is supposed to be the leader of a family. To be very honest, a marriage cannot work if the man doesn't know how to lead. And a man must know how to lead spiritually. He needs to know how to lead emotionally. He also needs to learn how to lead financially. I always say this, a lot of marriages don't work out because of the man, right? Because women literally follow the leadership of a man. So if the man is leading the marriage downhill, trust me, that's how it's going to go. Right? Am I making any sense? Am I making sense to viewers? What do you think about marriages? Now, back to the festive season. Rent a boo is trending. What do you think should be the cost for a beautiful lady to be rented for keeping up 6 as getting married? Now, I was talking behind the scenes with my colleagues and we're like, you know what, 1 million naira should do the trick. And one of my colleagues actually added that a shopping spree won't be banned, and I agree. If you're taking a chick back home to make your parents think that you have actually found the one, then why not go all out, splurge, and make sure she does. Go all out, splurge, and make sure she does what she's supposed to do. All right, let's make sure you splurge and make sure she does what she is supposed to do. I think it's completely hilarious, people who rent booze to take back home, because it's never that deep. Just tell your folks, you know what, I've not found someone yet. When it's God's time, it's gonna happen. So what's going to happen when you actually take a woman back home and it doesn't work out? The next family function or next Christmas, you have to rent another boo and your family's like, come on, what's up with you? Is it like you cannot handle a relationship or something? Just leave your truth, guys. It's never that deep, like I've said, and just keep on doing you. Right? Marriage is a very tricky situation and a lot of people actually want to get married. In fact, I'm asking myself, every Saturday there's a marriage going on. It's as if people are not feeling the pinch of Tinubu's economy because things are actually trying in the society. I also have friends or people who are like, oh, you know what, I want to have 6 children. I'm like, do you know what 6 children actually entail? School fees, pampers, wipes, food, sports. No. People that have those amounts of children, people who want to have a large family, people are actually trying. And also, people who actually afford to have a big wedding. Like, I would rather have a really small, intimate wedding, save the money I would have used to feed 10,000 people at the reception, go on a nice honeymoon, and just plan for a future. Nigerians just love to show off and show out. Well, there's no party like a Nigerian party. And Owambes will never, ever fade out in this our lifetime. So let's just keep on enjoying all the parties, the jollof rice and all the things that come with the big celebrations. Weddings. We're talking about weddings in our society. Christmas, I'm sure there are going to be so many weddings. In fact, let me start putting my ashwebi. I saw a skit the other day where this man spent 500K on his friend's ashwebi. Then about 4 years after they got married, they were trying to divorce, and the man brought a gun to their house. I'm like, if you people try it, after spending 500,000 on ashwebi, you want to divorce? Hell no. And honestly, I support that movement because a lot of marriages or couples make a lot of money from selling ashwebi, and a couple of days later or months later, they actually divorce. So where was the love before the wedding? Didn't you guys talk it through? What's going on? Well, let me know what you think about weddings, renting a boo, societal pressure. Women out there, don't let men fool you. Men are going to come back home this Christmas saying, you know what, I'm ready to find a wife, I'm ready to take you home, and it's all shenanigans. Don't let anyone fool you. Guard your heart, guard everything that belongs to you, right? Christmas is going to be an amazing time. I'm speaking positively, so let's enjoy the festive season. All right, so that's it on this week's episode of Opinion Pieces. My name is Asari. I love hosting the show, love talking about my personal opinions, and if there's anything you think I missed out, why not let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to join us online. We are at the House Chronicles across all social media platforms. Please like, share, follow, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that it goes down right here at the House Chronicles. Thanks so much for watching the show. My name is Asari and I'm signing out. Thanks for watching it and goodbye.